Saw Finnish legend Juha Kankkunen go into the penultimate round of the World Championship with a 7-point lead in the drivers' standings, ahead of Subaru drivers Colin McRae and Carlos Sainz, 2nd and 4th respectively in the title race. Kankkunen dominated throughout the first 2 days on the Spanish tarmac and had established a healthy lead over second-place local hero and 2-times world champion Sainz. But a misread pace note ended Kankkunen's hopes of victory. Toyota teammate and reigning world champion Didier Auriol fared no better, with a combination of bad luck and transmission problems. And adding insult to injury, post-event scrutineers deemed Toyota's turbo restrictor to be illegal, which led to the team's exclusion from the rest of the 1995 and the entire 1996 season. And more controversy followed at the end of day 2. Sainz led McRae by 8 seconds and team orders were put into place. Lewis Moyer takes up the story.
At the end of the day, David reaches, because we got a big lead on the other guys, they came to us and said, okay, I want you to slow down, that's it. Carlos, you're in front, Colin, you're behind. And then Carlos was very honest, and he went back to Colin and said, Colin, that's not fair. You're really fighting, you're doing a good event, we should fight between us. So we forget about the rules. I mean, now I can say this, I couldn't say that before. So then we went to a night stage, and it was clearly that we were going for it. So we went for it, both Carlos and Colin. And we beat Colin for 3 seconds, I remember. And then we got back to service, and David Richards got mad. And he said, you now stop, because we don't want you to have an accident. We have fighting for the championship. We're not fighting, for you to do. Of course, Colin didn't quite understand that at that moment, which I understood as well. From a driver point of view, if we were in Colin's car, it would be the same story.
McRae failed to let Sainz beat him on the stages and was later forced to take a time penalty, handing the win to Sainz.
We've got 2 drivers fighting for a championship, equal chance of the championship, yet I've got to slow down. I could have went to the RAC with 10 points advantage, now I go equal. One problem in the RAC, I don't win the championship.
Both drivers would start the final round of 1995 tied on points, but McRae would win the RAC to become the youngest World Rally champion ever.